Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is May 1st, 2026, and this is my weekly market review. We're reviewing the NASDAQ 100, that's QQQ, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other, and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let's minimize that, let's resize this, and maximize this quarterly chart. And what we see on this quarterly chart, on the NASDAQ, we see green. It finally got above the one number that I thought it was going to give it a hard time, that 666 number. It did fight below that for a little while, but now we have got to close at 675.97. I think we are ready to go higher and just screaming higher. We just got to wait and see what's going to happen there. But let's go ahead and go down to our monthly chart. On our monthly chart, we're just one day into the month. I will zoom in here a little bit like that. But we have already gotten above a resistance 2 level on these quarterly pivots. This is letting me know, let's see what's going to happen here in May. Let's just see what's going to happen. We have this now. I have gotten my breakout. I look at it the way I look at it. This candle was my breakout above my highs, for the last month. Now I'm actually getting my follow through on my monthly picture. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to make some real money. Let's see what's going to happen here. And with some rules getting ready to change here in another month, whoa, look out, look out. That's all I can say. But let's go ahead and go down. We are still looking very bullish at this time. We're still going higher. We're looking really good here. Let's go ahead and go down to our weekly chart and see what we see there. On this weekly chart, let me zoom in here. This is looking really good on this weekly chart. First of all, we got above my 630 number. We had the follow through candle last week, and we had the confirmation of the breakout, being based on the way I look at the market and the crazy thing for last month and this last week of the month, although we just had one day in the next month, we got above an R3 level. That's this red line right here. That's this line right here. I let you know that we really had a hot market last month. Can it keep going? That's going to be the big question. But what I'm already looking at and what I already see here on this weekly picture is that we're going to be opening above pivot. That's number one. Number two, come here. Let me bring this down. We're quite a ways. We're going to be up. We're only $25 away from 700. That's this line up here, which is an R2 So that's going to be the magic number to see if we can get above that, and will we break that? So that's what I'm going to be on the lookout for. But again, everything looks very strong. A very strong month. Last month, are they going to get where they start wanting to take some profit? I doubt it. Greed is going crazy out here at this time. They're just trying to make as much money as they can while they can. That's what I think. But that's just me. But what we can see, we did have a hot month. We did get above an R3 level. We're going to be opening above pivot come next on these monthly pivots come next week, and we are already halfway to a resistance 1 level. So I do believe if we get a follow through with what's been happening here these past few weeks, wow, it's just kind of like wow. I haven't seen these many green candles in a row going up in a long time. And I don't see anything slowing this thing down at this time. I'm about to start drawing some Fibonacci's or doing some other kind of crazy stuff to see what's going to happen on this market at this time. But that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and go down to our daily noise and wrap this on up. Boom. Daily noise. Zoom in here. And as we can see here for the last 2 weeks, what I'm looking at, this is our option expiration. I like seeing this all the time. When we get this little hesitation after option expiration and the market actually does something like this, this is crazy. That's another thing that I'm looking at here on this daily chart to say, we're just going higher. Be careful about trying to short this market at this time. I know people are like that. I say, oh, this thing got to come down. It's too hot. It's too hot. You wait for your confirmation, because look at what happened back here. We had a bearish looking pattern, right? We had a bearish, not a bearish looking pattern. We had a bearish pattern right here at this time. And then the next day, that thing knock you right out of the market if you was trying to short this market at that time. Right here, back here, we had these bearish looking patterns and all. You even got a second day red candle right here. You had a bearish Arami, not quite confirmation, because again, you want that candle to be somewhere close somewhere below that pattern. You didn't get it, and then the next day, boom, knock you right out of the water. So stop trying to short this market until you get a full confirmation of this thing actually really want to turn around and drop. That's all I want to say about that. Again, no trade recommendation. You can do what you want to do, because there's ways of making money even when you're wrong. So, and that's why what I tell people, what makes this game easy is that it's easy to tell if you're doing things, right, or you're not doing things right. The bottom line, the question is, are you making money or you're not making money? And that's it. And that's all I have to share here today. This is Right Side Trader. Hope you guys had a great week and have a great weekend. And I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye.